Hello and welcome to the stream. Last night we got all the way to silver 2, almost silver 3. And so tonight I'm gonna see if I can get to gold. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling locked in. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend, or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough.
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New York Giants. Time Panther Graham Gano has us set for a start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
We locking in. New York Giants. Let's see how they do against my certified first play.
Great, set.
And this guy born just across the Hudson in the Bronx, Saquon Barkley, shifts by him. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
That's good.
Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
Yes, sir. Big old first down. I wonder, they didn't say how many yards it was. I was trying to listen to how many yards it was.
Midfield here for 1st and 10.
No touch.
They'll run it again with Barkley.
I'll take my little 2 yards.
They stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. Hurts. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it will still leave him with a 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Great.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 49 yards rushing for him.
Right where I want him.
Opening drive on the ground.
I got him right where I want him. I just got to convert.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Got him right where I want him.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert.
Yes,
The Eagles put
sir.
the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Wide open.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Elliott good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Yes, sir.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. To throw now, Dart. Open man, that's Malik Neighbors. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. 2nd down and a yard. Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterberg. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Let's go now. Take go.
Throwing his Dart. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
And that's all about recognition right there, because he's got to go from pass rush mode to pursuit mode, what defensive line coaches like to call retracing. And he's able to retreat and make the tackle for just a short gain.
Now 2nd and 5.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Doing with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dang it, I still can't get a pick 6. I want a pick 6 on stream so bad.
He gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. They brought the house that time on a young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback, because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line.
He was ready for that one, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw. This is Smith with a grab. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 33 yards that time.
I don't know why he left him wide open like that. That don't make any sense to
What's
me.
going on there defensively? How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Barkley will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You
It's
run
too
it over your best
easy for
blocker. You just see the head
me,
coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Elliott on for the extra point.
After.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
The score, Eagles 14, Giants nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. A solid stiff arm. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Get up.
Here's Dart. That one taken in by
He gonna throw
Neighbors.
another interception.
They only get 5 out of that quick slam, but that's good enough for a first.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Sack.
Blitz coming and down it
Let's
goes.
go.
They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
I know we don't have a special scoreboard to show it, but the offense, they've surrendered more sacks than they have points thus far. This defense, they're winning in all phases of the game right now.
Throwing, Dart.
Ouchie.
As he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Oh, damn.
Their partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Told you
And
he was
his
gonna throw
guys are
another
going to take
interception.
over at the 39-yard
Use the pick.
line.
They have been struggling to put points on the board so far. While you don't want to lump it all on the rookie quarterback, he's definitely the root cause. And all rookies, they have those learning experiences in their first year. What they're hoping for is that he can learn on the fly, work through his struggles against his defense, and at the same time, still find a way to put them in a position to win.
Hey. Delta.
Throwing is Hurts.
Yeah.
Now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Giants are going to have it here just past the 25.
That was dumb.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I want to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Set. Ready.
A play fake, and now it's Dart. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, 3 completions on first and second down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Dart from the gun on 3rd down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
This better not be no fake, bro.
And here's Gillen.
Oh, yeah.
As he gets this one away.
It's about to be 21-0 before half. Watch this.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Here's 2nd and 10.
43-yard line.
The pitch goes to Barkley. Able to avoid him at the 40. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll run with Barkley. And he is not going anywhere. They stop it for no gain. Saquon Barkley did not.
I don't think I actually realized it was 4th
and it'll
down.
be a turnover
That's
on downs.
I'm playing bad.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Liking 18.
They'll throw now on the final play. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half.
It's my 2nd user pick. Granted, this dude's just kind of throwing them up there, but should do a little shit talking.
A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this 2nd half. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Nope. I don't see how he hasn't fumbled yet.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they trail here to begin the 2nd half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and we're still talking about if you have 3, 4, and 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Play action now. Dart. And this will be incomplete.
There's a fumble.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Dart. They'll set up the screen to Scatteroo. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well, and it blanketed everyone on that play. They were able to close it down and spill it for a loss.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll throw again. Dart. Oh, he put her on the carpet.
What did I say? I'm surprised he hasn't fumbled yet. I'm laying huge hits on this dude, bro. I knew he was going to fumble the ball to me eventually. Hey, load it back up.
1 yard line. So it's kind of more of the same offensively. This was a team needing to come out of this 3rd quarter with a little fire. Instead, they put the ball on the ground.
And you know that has to be the discussion at halftime because they're down 2 scores. We got to come out with a little bit more urgency than we had in the first half. Now that urgency falls on their defense because they can't fall down 3 scores.
Buddy. Buddy. Dancing on him.
And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until
might as well go on ahead and leave, though.
And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half, but there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he
might as well go on ahead and leave, bro.
And take it to the house. Finally, here in the second half, that got done.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to have an impressive comeback, it has to start.
What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Currently putting the butt whooping on this person. If you rewind maybe just a couple minutes and look at the last running touchdown I got.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Dart going to give to Scatteroo. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
Oh, he fighting for his life now. He mad, huh?
There, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
He mad, huh?
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll go play action here with Dart.
Yep.
Pressure comes and down he goes.
I'm here to play too. I'm here to win.
Credit him with a sack.
No, just online head-to-head with regular teams, not Ultimate Team.
As they come up on 3rd down. They go play action with Dart. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Trying to get into gold. I'm at, after this win, I'll be at silver 3. Trying to see how far I can get. I don't even really play Madden that much.
Show him what he's made
I know a
of.
little bit about this and a little bit about that.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. They'll go. Here's Dart.
Oh, I thought it was a run play. He got me good.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
He need 3 touchdowns, though, and he ain't got enough time. Not with this slow offense he's on.
Big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35.
Especially if he can't stop me. He ain't stopped me
Play
once.
fake, and here's Dart. Oh, the ball comes
That's a
out.
fumble.
They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Play action. Now Dart. That ball caught by Slayton. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 15-yard line. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Dart. And for the 4th time,
Another interception. For the 4th time now. He ain't going to score. He's putting up a donut.
Boy, Charles, you'd hate to see.
See ya. Check out RG Gaming on YouTube. Too easy. Look at that. I think. Oh no, if I win the next one, I'll be real close to gold, but not quite.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in
I finally get home court or home field
We've
advantage.
got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on
Oh, I'm
the
playing against the
Philadelphia
Baltimore
Eagles.
Ravens again. Finally, I get home field advantage against them. I done played at the Ravens field a bunch lately. And I get ball first.
22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 30.
That's what we like to see.
Great return.
At their own 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down.
See ya.
Down the left sideline.
See ya.
Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 52 yards.
52 yards.
Just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0.
Yes, sir. It ain't gonna be easy today.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Oh, I missed him. I was about to smoke you, bro.
To about the 23.
I don't even think you're allowed to hit someone that hard.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll wind up
no, sir, Derrick
yardage
Henry.
here back at the 21-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel
they ain't
like
getting
they
no
have to
points
go
out
ahead
of
and
this
match
drive
because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, he just want to avoid 3 and outs. He want to be able to stay on the field for a little while.
A wild throw there, and it is intercepted.
What I tell you, you ain't getting no points on this drive.
And the Eagles will take over possession here up at the 44.
User pick.
That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do to try and
I
get
gotta
your
see
body
this again.
twisted around into the proper position and get
Oof.
anything on the ball as you heave it
Oof.
downfield.
You
And that's
thought
what
you
it
had
actually
that bit
turns
too?
into, a
Ooh, I
heave.
use a big
And that's not
L.
really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw
Get
the
this
result.
stupid ass out of this game,
Already
bro.
at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They'll try and start this drive.
Oh shit! I saw it as I threw it. I knew it.
And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
That's all right. That's all right. You still didn't score on that drive that I said. You might score on this drive, but you ain't score on that drive.
Charles, a nice little return too.
Yeah, he's not going to make anybody forget Darrell Green or Rod Woodson, but look at him lug that thing. He decided it was his. A lot of people might have thought about lateraling it there. No shot. Trying to take it the distance.
Come on now. Honestly, I'll take it. Because that means this game... Wait a minute. That put me in gold. I'm in gold now. Ooh, I get gold rewards. Ooh. Who knew I was a gold? Who knew I was a gold at Madden? Alright, first time playing as a gold.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium
But I
in
tell you, I
Baltimore.
done played
Up
plenty
next,
of
it's
times
our
like
main
Baltimore.
event between the Philadelphia
Barely ever get
Eagles
home field advantage
and the
against
Baltimore
Baltimore.
Ravens.
It's too easy, bro.
Tyler Loop is out and about ready to
It's
send
too
this one
easy.
away. And we're underway from the bank. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And he's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is
Right,
first and 10.
right.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he starts us off with a 5-yard pickup. Second down coming up.
Oh, I only got 6.
Drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just
I only got 6.
Whatever you want to do. But as for me,
Is
to
it?
reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
I have no other weapons.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is
You're right.
second and 4.
I'll just keep going with him, bro.
I'll pitch it to Barkley. And he's down very close to that first.
What you
but it
mean?
Looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
I'm about to get what you mean. You hype off that? That's crazy. That's crazy. You crazy, bro. You doing anything to make yourself feel better about the fact you got fucked up on that. Give me that. That's exactly what I thought was going to happen. That's exactly what the fuck I thought was going to happen. I can't wait to see your offensive scheme, buddy. How do you call plays, buddy? Because I'm getting yardage, bro. I'm getting yardage, bro. I'm getting yardage, bro. Oh, I only got 6.
That's a run that you'll take the result.
I only got 6.
Play a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may
That
come back
sucks.
to. Because
I hate whenever I only get 6 yards every time I run the ball.
Break the backs of the defense.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4. Here's another carry for Barkley.
Another carry for Barkley and another first down, dude.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really
Thank you.
easy. A lot
I can
easier
see
than
that.
it's supposed
You're
to be.
literally letting me run it all down your throat
When they get
like
to the
a fucking
sidelines.
Elmo. I see it.
First down, Philadelphia.
First down, and they go right
There
back to it.
you go.
And the ball's going to remain.
There
He's
you
stopped
go.
at the line, no gain.
These
Sure.
linebackers that today,
Sure
they are so
you
quick.
do.
They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Hurts now from the gun.
Not an interception. What's the opposite of that? Was that for another first down?
Tackle at the 38. They'll move
You
the
stopped
chains
my
after
run
that pickup
one
of
time
12.
for the
Nice
first
gain
time,
and a first down
so I
there,
got a
Brock.
first
Most
down
quarterbacks would have shied away
throwing
from
it.
Now,
I ain't got no
tight
options
ends,
though, you remember?
About the only
I
position
forgot
that
about
can make
that.
look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, there's
I
such
have no
valuable
options. That's
commodities.
why I'm lining up. I'm about to give it to Saquon again.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. I love the call,
I had to
Wrong
see, bro.
situation there, but
You said I didn't have
defense
no
goes down
options.
line
I was using another option,
The
bro.
jet sweep as much as anybody, Kate. It could be super effective, but here's the deal. Once you send that receiver in motion, well, you're doomed.
I just had to
Because if they
see,
bring an
bro.
edge pressure
Are
and
you a
there's
duck
blitz,
or
there's
not?
really no
I had to
stopping
see.
it. Once that thing gets started, there's no audibling out of it.
We've finished one
4.
quarter in what's still a
Only got 3.
scoreless game. Hopefully no
I ain't wearing no
shortage of
glasses,
excitement
but I got
coming
3.
up in the second. Back to the bench
You need
in
them.
just a
Looking
moment.
at what? So I can get more first downs?
Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have second and pretty long here.
No options, huh? I ain't got no options.
He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10.
I'll do what I want.
It's a 29-yard gain.
I ain't got no options, remember? How many different options I've used so far?
Oh, that just sucks the wind
I
out
think
of the
actually I
defense.
even
So
ran a play
demoralizing.
called an
So
option,
many guys
which
do
was 2
things
different
the right
options.
way, only to see
Yeah.
the quarterback evade the pressure.
That's how many
and go
options I
get
got.
that First down anyway.
I could pass that bitch like John Stockton. I got options.
And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I didn't mean to do that.
I know
Sorry.
coordinator quarterback gonna be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
Well,
yep.
He made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right.
You gave it to me first. You want it back at halftime. You had to make something happen, bro. Let me see that 2-minute offense. Okay. I ain't got to.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Nah, this will play action.
Toss play to Barkley. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him off the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here.
I don't normally, but
out of the series.
I'm having fun.
Stuck for a loss.
So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. High percentage look for him here from the left.
Oh, you got to aim that bitch? You got to aim that bitch, apparently. Why am I up to the side? I don't know. Hey, I'm still learning, bro. It ain't my fault I'm so damn good. I already made it to goal, and I'm still learning this shit. It ain't my fault. That's fine. That's fine.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock.
That's
First
fine. You come out of the pistol first? What a loser. This is not college football, bro. But anyways, let's go.
They go play fake with Jackson.
That motherfucker came out of the fucking pistol play action, bro. Talking about watch this.
It's a gain of 11 there. That picks
You
up
lucky you didn't get sacked. You lucky you didn't get sacked. That was right there.
As we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up.
You're not about to score. I did the same shit you did. Get first downs. Yeah, I did that. That's fine. And that was my first time getting the ball.
You've set it downs for him from the 31.
Because that's what the fuck I wanted to happen. I can score. I just didn't score. Look at that. Wow. Impressive. I'm about to grind up some more weed just to stay invested in this game because you're kind of boring me. You need to start smoking weed. You're annoying as shit. You sound like you got braces and fucking glasses and you projecting whenever you said that shit. Talking about 4. You're gonna keep.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Is that what you think you sounded like whenever you called me 4 Eyes? I think you sound like a fucking nerdy bitch, because you did. Get off the ground, bitch. For 5 yards? Why are you laying on the ground for 5 yards, bitch?
You know what I love about this?
He should have kept on going. Could have got maybe 6 like I do.
They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush.
Did you know that was created in 2 different countries on the same day?
So now here's 3rd and 5.
You're gonna run again? You gonna audible now? You switched the play? No, why are you switching sides? You think there's a weakness over there?
Play fake, Jackson.
Play action, come on, we all see that. What? Why does he keep on fucking falling whenever he, how do you make them fall whenever they fucking, like, why are they doing that? It looks weird and I don't like it.
It's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball
Okay, because I was about to say, if you holding down the button to make them do that, please stop. That shit just looks weird. It just looks weird. I don't like it.
This is 1st and 10.
He caught it, but both times they just like caught it and laid down. I don't like it.
Lamar off to play fake. Trying to get
the fuck out of here, bitch. You ain't that fast rolling to the left, bro. Come on. You better roll out to the right. You better roll out to the right. That's all I gotta say. Okay, keep rolling out to that left. I'm gonna keep laying your ass out.
2nd down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
Plenty of time. There's plenty of time, bro. I got faith in you. Might as well.
next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
You just now made it to the red zone, bro. You just now made it to the red zone. Look at him. He looked like he got hurt, bro. Look like he died.
Looking for Mark Andrews. So it'll be 2nd down.
You killing your receivers, bro.
Might not be perfect anymore on this drive.
Hey, in real life, they asking for a trade, bro. He said expendable.
Still on a mission this series.
They asking for a trade, bro. He said, man, he keep throwing it to me, and I can't get laid out.
Pistol snap to Jackson.
I can't even hold on to the ball.
As he was trying to make something happen.
Now Lamar talking about, man, the offensive line, man.
They could try for some points going into the break.
It's too easy, bro. One last play. Oh, actually,
final play of our first
if
half.
that's the case,
Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would
let me
assume,
get in
Brock,
my
one
bag.
play remaining in this half.
Fuck it.
Wanna quit?
One last play before the break.
Fuck it. We out here with this shit.
Running back sent in motion. Final throw before the break.
Not even gonna happen.
Deep down the middle. And he's gonna
What
score.
the fuck?
The Ravens take a lead on the final play of the half.
You telling me they pay that dude millions to play defense,
Managed
and
that
that's
clock
what he
beautifully.
did?
Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme
Let me look
of
at
the
this.
halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to
What the fuck is that?
Was awesome.
Oh, he too little. Blankenship, you too little and white, bro. You gotta jump higher than that.
Oh, man, they really want the momentum going into the locker room, huh? The touchdown takes the lead, and now they're going for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Turned it.
Jackson throwing for it. And they
Get the
can't
fuck
get
out of
it.
here.
So nearly 8
This is not no flag. This is well timed.
But they'll only take an extra 6 into that locker room.
Eagles nothing.
Hey, you did. You got it last second right there. You did it. You did it. You did that.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
It's no problem.
Rasheed
Bro, I did not
Ali
think
on
shit
the
was
return.
easy. I knew this first matchup
And in
in
the
goal
end,
was
he's able
gonna
to get it
be
to what
some
used to be
shit.
a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
No. 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 I knew what I was getting into. That's why you're not getting in under my skin at all. That's why I practiced a field goal on your ass, bro. Like,
Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left.
ain't none of that.
This one's to Andrews outright. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running
Cool.
back screen, but it takes discipline.
Cool, I ain't
for
even
the
got the
offensive
ball
line to
yet.
not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert.
Wait
stay
till I
aware.
get the ball back,
He's
bro.
a viable
Just
option
wait.
as well.
Just wait. Just wait. You gonna throw an interception? You done took a whole half
This
too.
clock's going right back to Andrews. And this is going to be out of bounds.
You got the ball before the 2-minute half.
12 yards
So you
on
took
that
that
play.
damn near that whole quarter, and you about to go take a whole nother quarter.
Gotta move this
So come on, bro.
chain.
Like,
Momentum.
don't act
Keep
brand
that
new, bro.
defense on its heels.
Stop acting brand new, bro.
They kick the running back in motion. First down. Here's Lamar. Complete. Derrick Henry. And he gets out.
Sit down, Derrick Henry.
To end that one.
I call this quarterback's best friend.
That's fine.
Some call it a
I don't
safety
care
valve,
about
some
their
call
life
it
either.
automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field.
Trying to
that
score,
you can
getting
depend on.
6.
They'll
Come
empty the
on, bro.
backfield and motion him out. Jackson yet again. Hits his running back. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that Still enough for that
He's
first
not
down.
eating shit.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So
Yeah.
effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner.
Bro was
yards,
still walking
translates now as a receiver
after he
in the
hit
open
Derrick
field.
Henry. Bro just like casually
Still has some space inside the 35. And
up
he
the
has it to
middle though.
23-yard line as he's brought
Why was it
down.
that open?
They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
What a
I
great
can't
sign
tell
to
you
start
it.
the second
That's
half for
why
this
I'm
offense.
sure
Because
stop
of the lead,
blood
the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
A
All
guy
set now,
fell on
1st and 10.
football. I never really see him on the ground in football.
Out of the gun, Henry.
Get the fuck down, Henry.
Second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to
It
the
has
line.
not
This play
taken
loses yards.
more than one person to get him down
That's a
yet.
nice quick correction for
Took
this
him.
front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That pass pulled in by Henry. And how about this, Brock? They gain 11 on second down. Nice work to call.
You boring me, bro. You take it just as long as I did to get down the field, bro. But 7,000 times more fucking shit talking. I did it already. That's why I appreciate it.
Player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Designed wrong. Jackson keeping it. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Because you know you're going to throw an interception.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead. And
You've been running it. You've been playing run heavy because you only threw one and you got a touchdown. That's good. I mean, you threw a couple and you got a touchdown, but like you don't want to throw no more because you know what the fuck gonna happen. You know you don't want to push your luck. You don't want to push your luck, bro.
They send a tight end in motion. Now Jackson off the play action. Looking to his fullback now. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
You like these results on first completion right there, right in the window.
It's easy to throw it 2 yards, but fuck. You scared as hell that you're gonna throw an interception. You already know. You know that touchdown was close. He's just too white for that shit. That corner, man, that dude could not make that play, bro.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
It wasn't about this. It wasn't about the speed, bro. You done mocked me and my accent 7,000 times already, and you want to make this shit like that? Come on, bro.
Center for Lamar. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4.
They made a whole movie called White Man Can't Jump. Come on, let's not act brand new now.
To fool this defense with how well they read and react to these plays. Held that line, and the QB keeper gets nada.
What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about?
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
What do you, that white people can't jump that high, bro? It's literally proven. I did it. There is plenty. There's a good few, but if you're talking the statistical average, like they just literally don't jump that high on average.
He's back to throw. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Me neither. That's why mine didn't go in. I didn't believe in that bitch. You gonna kick a field goal for real, bro? For real, bro.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
This don't look like a field goal formation. What the hell? You lied to me. You think you can throw it finally?
No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy
Oh, you gave me too much time.
Nothing but a turnover on downs. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Okie dokie. I'm going to try and be serious. I'll be serious, bro.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And this defense bringing
the motherfucker wouldn't get out of my way. Get out of my way.
With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the
Are you trying hard enough on your shit talking?
It hasn't been a great performance for him.
No,
Doesn't
individually,
really seem like
collectively,
it.
you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
What's a drag? Who knows?
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore.
Guess we'll never figure it out.
Trail by 6.
Ain't nobody fumbling, man. I got 3 timeouts. Leaves that is sticky, damn it. They make me feel good.
Jump off, caught by his
Yeah. Nice tackle.
some room at the 20. And they'll get him down at the 25-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone
Yep.
back to the line.
That's good for Eagles. First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard
He'll
line.
look to throw it. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
We're going to settle it down
Taken
now.
by the Eagles.
You think that was a good timeout or no? You think I should have kept with the hurry up?
Trying to build more momentum after getting that first.
What do you think? I want to know. I bet you my tight end open. I bet you my tight end open.
Down the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
I'm holding down hurry up. Can I do a hurry up? Thank you.
Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
This one's going deep.
First down, a run with Barkley. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game. As this one's
All right,
mocked up
we're going to
too.
use one more right here. We're going to see what's going
Philadelphia
on.
gonna spend its second timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
I feel like you're going to keep sending pressure because you think you're going to get a sack on me.
Setting up
So
the
I
pass.
feel like I can just keep going to my tight end across the middle. Is he going to keep sending pressure like that?
Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Is he going to keep sending pressure like that? Is that what you're going to keep doing?
A gain of 16 yards.
Let me know.
Eagles.
I done made my home fucking play in this bitch. I knew it.
Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Teddy Buchanan.
Ugh! Damn that big
There
guy
he
do.
goes, right sideline. Into the red zone. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6.
That's all right. Hey,
That play, Brock, that play was beautiful.
It's all right.
Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
it back,
I don't hear
scans the
anything.
field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to
Thanks,
wipe out
bro.
the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Lamar and the Ravens all set for this 2-point try.
I did not say they weren't fast. When did I say that? I said they couldn't jump high, bro. I said that he couldn't jump high enough if he was too short.
Doesn't work out.
If he would have been a little bit taller. That wasn't. We are talking about nothing. You're talking about absolutely nothing, bro.
So they didn't call on him following the
That's not who I was. I was talking about my own player, bro. Blankenship. Talking about Blankenship. Talking about white boy Blankenship on my team. You're talking about nothing, bro. You're not even making sense. You said I was talking about speed. I wasn't talking about nothing about speed. I was talking about being able to make the play on that pass. He needed to be taller or be able to jump higher. One of the two.
Completed over the middle. And this one breaks beautifully. as
Who
they're gonna get the ball to
cares?
their own 45.
My goal was to make it to gold today, and I made it to gold today.
First down, Hurts. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That one's cut.
Fuck is you talking about, bitch? You didn't give me shit, bro. You fucking annoying as fuck. You annoying as fuck.
There's a good chance he wasn't even
No.
when that ball
No,
was
I'm
released,
just
but the
telling
crowd-
you, like,
well, the crowd
literally,
knew exactly what was going on.
that
They
bitch
could
bounced
feel
off
the
his
swell of
shoulder into his
excitement.
hand. Did you
Whenever
see
they
that?
take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder
Nobody
now as they
hurt.
able to connect.
I'm very glad that it was this close. You sound like you need a hug. You sound like barely beating people who barely play Madden is like the only thing you have in life. You sound a little broken. Yeah, I know. It sounds like this is the only thing that makes you live. Yeah, I know. I can tell. You said I need a hug. You need help. Thank you. Yep. Thank you for using my insult. Yep. You're so good. You're so good at everything in life. You can even say an insult before someone can say it. Do you feel better now? Dude, I will hype you. I will hype you up till the day that you die, bro. What do you need from me, bro? You need to feel like you need something better, bro? Exactly. You literally just fucking repeated what I said to me. I said, what do you need from me? And you said, what can I do for you? Do you work at like a cashier or something? Was that just like your work voice coming out or something? You literally said, what can I do for you? That motherfucker is like, what can I do for you? That motherfucker works at McDonald's, bro.
And finally, Brock, they can exhale.
He beat me by one touchdown, bro.
Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy.
He beat me by one touchdown.
This game was.
And I literally practiced a field goal at the beginning. I could have had a touchdown. It could have been tied. So it's not like it was really that far out of reach. And that's why I usually mute my opponents, because that guy was just unbearable.
You love to experience as a player. And that you hope in all these moments you can execute. So you're the one
YouTube
celebrating
can flag
and riding
me
that wave of emotion.
for saying that Blankenship couldn't jump high enough for that, and then correlating that to the fact that he is white. But that's just my opinion. We're gonna play another one. Good job. I ain't gonna lie though, that one touchdown I threw was luck. But I threaded the needle on that thing with the contact. So the answer to the stream has been answered. Can I make it to gold? Yes. Can I win in gold? Is still the question to be answered. And because of that, we must play another one. because now I'm silver 3. I lost my game as a gold. Now I'm a silver 3. Y'all gonna make me go out. Lay there.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles.
The Eagles versus the Eagles, huh?
Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap.
I wonder who's going to win.
Philadelphia Eagles.
I put my money on the Eagles.
Themselves.
I bet you I'll bet you money right now that the Eagles win this game.
That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from South Philly. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He's going to air one out right away. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted.
Nice. Thanks, man.
Quinyon Mitchell.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet
You
this
threw it
home
to
crowd.
an Eagle.
But all they did was energize him. I mean, listen to this play.
That's the good
After
thing.
that
You threw it to
interception,
an Eagle.
They're feeding into it. They're giving
Oops.
this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
This isn't actually the play I wanted to play. I don't even know what I picked. I have to do some audibles here. Oh, that's... Damn. Damn, that big ass white dude, he moved pretty good. Oh wait, I got him on my team too. Shit. Hey. I didn't know he was that good. He never did nothing like that for me. What the hell, Bond? I'm gonna need you to do something like that for me, Bond. Eagles versus Eagles. I bet you money the Eagles win.
Unbalanced look here to the right side.
We both threw a touchdown on our first play. This is, I mean,
now it's Hurts.
Can you tell that we're not? What? So he can get an interception for this guy, but he just completely whiffs trucks. I mean, that should have been a fumble how I was running at that dude.
Out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 4. As he throws, and it is incomplete.
It's a big third down right here.
Couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Big third down here.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
What in the world?
This is caught 2.
What in the world?
And this is what good offenses in the NFL
You
do,
came in
Mike.
at a
It's the
bad
ability
time
to
on the
bounce
stream,
back.
dude. I've
Even
been
if
getting
the
my
onset
butt
of
whooped
the
now.
game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants
I
to
done
take
found
their
my
opening
ceiling.
possession
It's,
and go down there and come away with a
right
touchdown.
at gold
But
1,
it's not always going to be
silver
perfect. You
3.
turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The kick is good.
It's alright. I'm going to make up for it right here. I accidentally picked the wrong play, and I just went with it, and I threw an interception. That was where I messed up.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Oh, he just left and gave me the free win. Hey, I guess he didn't want to play Eagles versus Eagles. It is kind of confusing. Not that fun. That should make me gold, though. What I'm really trying to see is, can I win a game as a gold? Because it starts to get a little sweaty right here at gold.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field.
The Bills,
Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started, and we're underway from Philadelphia. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley.
Well, that usually does a lot better for me.
Handing him a loss, first play of the game. Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That play good for 17 and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They pitch it out to him here. He dodged the tackle. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
21.
Sometimes that guy in the backfield, Kate, he can just sense it, sees it when it plays
One
going
of
to hit. And that time he knew it well before he received the pitch. That's an occasion where things broke right for him, and it led to a big hitter.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Going to the ground again on first. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap.
God damn.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
I suck at Madden, bro.
Right, excellent field position for the Bills as they
I made it to my
1st
ceiling.
and 10. Allen setting up play action.
Are you kidding
Rolling out
me?
to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Finds him on the crossing
Like, they're just so much better than me, bro. They know how to read. They know how to read.
The Bills don't need long to take a 6-0
Like,
lead.
I don't even know why
Well,
I'm
Brock,
even
they could
trying
prove me
anymore.
wrong, but
I should have
don't
just
think
been
touchdowns
happy
are gonna come that
with the fact that I made it a gold. I wasn't. I was just going to mute you. What's up? Yeah, I mean, I barely ever do an all-out blitz. I really just did that I knew I shouldn't have did it, and I did it anyways, and then you scored. But I barely ever do an all-out blitz like that because I know it's just gonna leave shit open. But I'm just gonna mute him.
Easily the
I'm
rest of
just
this
gonna
game.
I'm gonna try my
Starting
best
out, we all welcome a
and
quick
try not
score.
to get
Yeah,
super
not a
mad.
lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards
And a
showing
flag.
just yet. They only got a couple plays
Roughing
into
the
their
kicker
strategy, and they
for
found
trying to
pay
block
dirt.
the.
A lot of mystery still to
It
come
is,
with
it
what
is,
they're going to
it
do schematically. A lot of answers
I
have
ain't
to
gonna
be
crash
found
out, bro.
defensively.
I'm just gonna play the
Kick
game.
this away.
I appreciate his words of
He
wisdom.
got all of that one out of the back of the
I
end zone for a
understand
touchback.
what he's getting at. I knew I shouldn't have even sent that many
Eagles in a
people.
good
I
spot
just
here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Great, set.
the fact that he can explain all that is everything I need to know.
Straight
That
ahead, here's
I'm
Barkley.
completely outmatched.
He cuts it to the right sideline. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Barkley off the pistol give. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
180. Crowd, let's get it.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this.
I can score. I can do it.
Ready now for our second quarter.
What is
the
this?
Eagles have the football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play.
73. Hey, easy. 63, bad. Don't touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. It's an
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you?
Christian Benford has it. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you...
Bro. How does the honest to God, there was 2 wide receivers right there, or there was a wide receiver and a tight end there. How did he manage to throw it perfectly to? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna play a different game. I'll start another stream, but no, I'll play one more. One more. One more, because the question I was trying to figure out for myself is, can I win a game in gold? I beat everyone in silver. Can I beat someone in gold?
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S.
I'm not playing
well
confident.
The gates
That's what it
here,
is.
And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Jets. Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And away we go from East Rutherford.
I'm locked in.
Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. Making some progress here. So they're going to begin from the 36.
I'm locked in. And I don't want my opponent to have a chance to come on the mic and piss me off and get me out of my zone. I'm locked in. I'm beating a gold right now.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
That play, I mean, you can see it says average like 20 yards, 15 yards or something.
I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So they're left facing 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Throwing here, Hurts. Forced out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Now pitch it to Barkley. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Keeping it with Barkley on 1st down. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Hurts now from the gun. He's got Devontae Smith. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Now we cooking.
Now right there,
I told you I'm locked
what you
in.
want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal.
Great, set.
They're going to run with Barkley. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is
Bro, the Jets got crazy.
Have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Crazy run defense. So maybe I'm not reading it. I don't
don't like
really
that
know.
call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stinks.
No touch that. Hey, let's go. Trim it. No touch.
It's Barkley again. And he's in this time.
There it is.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Come on, man. I can win in gold.
They're on the road, but still favored coming into this one. And they quickly made a mockery of that home field advantage, Brock, with an opening drive TD.
No.
Just kind of playing like...
Oh,
What?
it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-0.
This game's so silly. It's alright. I can still come back from that. It's fine.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this
Oh
between
my
the sidelines,
God.
hopefully.
I'm
as
trying
he
to
sends
do
this
too
away.
much right now.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So 1st down from the 41.
Let's go.
Throwing, Taylor. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's going to go down right along midfield strike. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 50-yard line.
This dude's going to throw an interception.
Looking to throw. Taylor. Throw came out right as the defense got to him.
This dude's the type of dude to throw an interception, I feel like.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him.
It might not be on
altered
this.
that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They set up the screen here for Hall.
Get him.
And he will
Let's
not
go.
get them to that marker.
Let's
And
go.
all he can do is get back to the line. 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
There's one that I...
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as
Not
well.
what I
They're going
want.
for it here. They'll run for it with Hall. Next attack, he's still
Are
going.
you kidding me?
And his gate is stopped on what's going to be the final play of his first quarter.
Couldn't pick a play in time. I was looking for the
Big
edge
fourth down call
blitz.
is how we close out
Zone
our first
blitz.
quarter. It's the
Not the edge
Eagles
blitz,
soaring
the,
to an early lead. More
engage
from
8.
MetLife coming right up.
There's an engage 8. There it is. Triangle. That's what I wanted to run. I'm going to run it right here and see
Down
what
for
happens.
the second quarter of play, it's Jets football. They're looking at first down here. Here's Taylor to throw.
Keeps on running
Off to his
halfback.
running back. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Complete to Brees Hall.
They give on second to Hall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chain.
Even that picking.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
From the red zone now. We've got a screen to the running back. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York.
This dude really ran a halfback
Jets
screen
time
3
to
times
take the
in
lead
a
here
row,
in the
bro.
second. Brees
Off
Hall with the
of, that's what I'm
touchdown.
saying. Golds is full of like, just
Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood
not
out to
even
us,
good people.
how
I knew
quickly
this was
they
going
were
to be my
operating.
ceiling.
They got a lot
Like,
of
the
plays
people
in
who
a
just
small
spam,
amount of time
try
on
hard.
that touchdown.
Crap.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
That's no good. The veteran
Hey, at least he can't.
At
At least he can't kick field goals any better than I can.
So after the missed extra point, he is still out there. He's going to put it back in play. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That puts me at the 35. I'm going here again with it.
Eagles in a good spot
Worked
here.
last
They
time.
come up to the line, first
He's
and
going
10.
to have to stop it.
180, 180.
They pitch it to him.
He stopped
This
it.
drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
You think it's because I keep running
I think we both
to
sensed
the
it as the play was
outside?
developing, Brock. It didn't look like either guy wanted the football, and you can see why with how well it played out defensively.
Yeah, there's two looks as a quarterback you hate to see on your teammate's face. When you throw your receiver into coverage and he gets smacked, and then when you pitch it out to the running back and he gets the negative yards on his stat sheet, yeah, that's one the quarterback's got to rectify.
What are you doing? Third down, 1 yard to go.
Leads to 3rd down and
No
1.
touch, no touch.
It's a sneak, Hurts. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
You think it's because I keep going to the outside? I'm going to run this stretch again on first down. I think he knows.
Now we are still waiting for the score.
I think he knows that I'm running to the outside on first down every time.
Stick around.
I think I'm going to run.
MetLife Stadium, on the other side. First and 10.
This just doesn't look like it's going to be open.
180, 180.
Give him a streak. I'm going to put my running back on a angle. streak out the tight end as well.
Hurts setting up to throw. He had it for
Dang, son.
Great defensive play to jar it.
I should not have thrown it to that guy.
He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And now it's second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
All right, let's see.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts. Finds Barkley underneath. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing on.
I mean, if it's working, keep doing it, huh?
Rookie from Miami, they're on a stop.
That's what he did. He just ran the same play over and over again.
Rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball
Let's see what
swing,
running up the middle does instead of to the outside. Worked a little better, huh?
These little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Give him 5 on the play. And
they can't stop it every time, can they?
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard.
4 is better than negative. I'll take that any day. Should I take a shot at the end zone?
On schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Hurts to throw.
Are you? I held it down too long. He was wide open. Yo. Yo. Are we watching the same thing? That shouldn't be allowed to happen.
No connection to be made.
On third down, it's Hurts. Dump off caught by his back. And this one doesn't go far.
I'm going for it.
Money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On fourth down, Hurts.
He gonna grab it. I got 21 seconds. I didn't even realize that.
Timeout taken by the Eagles.
I did not even realize that.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense is set. First and 10. It's Hurts once again.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey. Hey. I can't beat a goal. Watch. I'm gonna beat this dude. Watch. And I'm gonna hit this field goal this time.
This offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset even early in the game that field goals aren't gonna cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
You see them hot routes I was putting on that drive, though? I was trying so hard, bro. I was making my own plays left and right, bro.
Here's Isaiah Davis on the return.
Isaiah Davis, I had this dude on my on my fantasy league for a little bit.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Oh shit, I don't know where this dude's supposed to go.
And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver, and it sets up second down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. He's back to throw. Taking a shot deep here.
Are you kidding me?
Inside the 30.
Thank goodness.
And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20.
Tried to use a picket, and he just, like, went completely away from the ball. But that's half over. I don't even remember who got ball first. I think it was me, so I think we got to give it back to him.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Why he throwing the ball at me like that, bro? That's a...
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. To the air, Taylor. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
10 yards. And the Jets, 1st down.
Here's Taylor. Completed to his running back. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. It's Reed Blankenship making the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Taylor. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes this out to around the 46, and that's going to leave him a yard at most from that marker on 3rd down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Hits his running back. And that short game
I don't see why my defense is not...
Working quickly here. Now it's Taylor.
like squaring up on these tackles.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard
Because
line.
I'm hit sticking.
Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Jets. 1st down.
Throwing, Taylor. Same guy, Wilson again. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They are throwing it again. Caught by his back. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it.
I'm not excited about this. Hurry up,
This
dude. I
might be
feel
a
like
free
he's
play for
trolling.
him. Setting up the running back screen.
What is that?
And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand.
If he hurry ups this, I'm just gonna stay in this play. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna run this play over and over again.
Still sticking with the passing game. Finds one. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Looking to throw, Taylor. Has it down close.
That's fine.
Touchdown, New York. The Jets cut
That's
into the
fine.
lead coming out of halftime.
I think I can outscore
So
this
they
dude.
punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Aaron Glenn keeping his kicker on the sideline, Brock. He wants to here.
The Jets will line up.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the 2-point pass.
Yeah, I can outscore this guy.
Incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
13. Jets 12.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Tank Bigsby here with the return. Dodges another stop. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
I want to pitch it from the gun. Pin pull toss.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
I'm going to give him a fake hike. Fake audible.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley.
Didn't do nothing.
Allen continues to find no
He knows I'm
traction
running
on
to the
ground
outside
here,
first
Brock.
play
They
every
go down
time.
for
Why
the
do I
game.
keep doing it?
Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Good fucking catch. Good fucking catch, go there. When they turn their hips like that on the post, you just send it to that tight end. Only when they turn their hips.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
I gotta remember. I gotta remember.
You know, I love this, Kate.
Whenever I'm sending my tight end out to the right, that I gotta time the throw. That if I overthrow it, it's just gonna go right over. I gotta remember that.
Shame they couldn't quite connect.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the stick.
I can outscore this guy. I want a halfback screen. That's what I want. I'm about to pull out a halfback. No, this is first down. Don't go to the outside. I'm going right up the middle this time.
Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line.
Right up the middle.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Hey, easy, 63, back.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he'll pick up.
Oh, it's not first, but it's still working. But you see how that halfback stretched to the outside, got 12.4 average. It usually works, but this dude is running something that's fucking me up bad. I'm just gonna run another dive, see what happens.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
63.
No, I'm not.
Trimmer. King, Phil King. Kyle Yeti. Delta.
From the pistol, Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. And after all that running, he ends up going behind the line of scrimmage.
I tried to throw it away, and I threw it away too late, and I went out of bounds. Oh, now it wants to give me a slip screen. That's crazy.
You just got to get rid of the ball. You got to know where you are. Not just wide receivers that always got to know the boundary. Running backs and quarterbacks do. Looked like we saw a little bit of panic. Hits going out for the sack.
Over the middle and complete to Goddard. And no gain after the catch. But
I can outscore this dude.
Midfield, there to the 45. Back to throw it.
No, throw the ball. He was open. Circle was open.
And this defense makes the stop.
Nah, we ain't punting that shit. Fuck no, we ain't punting that shit.
Kate, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up 4th down.
I just feel like Godair is going to be open on this play, and I got to time this pass right.
It's a chance in a one-score game.
Yeah, that was not true. Y'all are about to watch me lose this game.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball
That's one thing we know about this guy. He's going to freaking go into the hurry up.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hall.
So open on his running plays. So open. I'm running a blitz like.
And it's good for a New York 1st down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets down.
I can still outscore this dude if he scores quick enough, so I
All
might
set to go
use
now
some
from the
timeouts
35.
if it looks like he's going to end up scoring. If it looks like I'm not going to be able to end up stopping him.
He's still going at the 30. And he's got about 9 on
Which,
that run, partner.
all of a sudden, he's
Down
not
inside
going
the
into
30.
the hurry up. So I'm going to call a
taken by
timeout
the
right
Eagles.
here.
That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They go right back to Hall. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
I guess I got to use my timeouts. I guess he's probably just going to kill time and then kick a field goal.
First and 10.
Like, this is the gold stuff that I'm...
Here's Hall once more.
Because now he's just running clock out.
After a minimal gain to the 21. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I'm going to see what happens on this play, and then I'm going to use my timeout, I guess. I mean...
He'll look to throw it. Set up the screen here for Hall. To the right. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout.
Okay, so if
now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Now they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go.
Okay, I could technically win this, or at least tie it up. Even if he gets the 2-point conversion, I still technically have a chance. I just have to run a crazy 2-minute offense, and really a 1-minute offense. I did it on my last stream. Can I do it again on this stream? Can I lock in? That's the question. Can I lock in and win a goal game?
But as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much
I needed those extra yards.
Creativity in the passing game. Good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
Back to throw.
I can't believe he didn't catch that. I can't believe he didn't catch that.
They line up. 2nd and 10. Setting up to pass. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Throwing now. He rolls to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he manages to get out with the first. 25 seconds to go. It's a gain of 4 there. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. Here he is to throw. Chased out to his right. Took off again.
I should have thrown it. I don't know what I was doing.
On that effort, so no gain on first down. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Hurts now from the gun.
What is that? What is that? That dude was open, bro. And it didn't even say I overthrew it, bro. It said gold, bro. So literally the perfect throw was straight to the fucking defender. That's fucking bullshit. This game is bullshit. I don't even know why I played another one. I'm so sorry for wasting your time. I can't believe it. I'm so stubborn though that I really want to win a gold game. But I'm getting progressively more mad every time I lose. And I keep selling, throwing interceptions. Nothing makes me more mad than throwing interceptions, but I just keep doing it. And so I keep getting mad. And that dude locked up my run game. I could not get to the outside.
Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back. That's recoupment.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia.
What the heck?
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Running right, it's Barkley. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45.
Now we're talking.
The big play, and that's him 17 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that gets the ball rolling.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
I swear, every time I run play action,
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
I swear, every single fucking time.
Trimmer.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Vacates quickly left side. He can run it. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
He tries to sneak it. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving. Brock pounding it forward, sending an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know, successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
On 1st down, Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play
Got caught looking.
them backwards. 2nd
That's
down
on me.
coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Might be time to reach in the
This
bag.
one's going all
on
the way.
2nd down, 16 to go following the sack.
Great. Set.
Toss play to Barkley.
I ran right into the defender. Why would I do that?
Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Why am I still
They got
playing
on
this
ahead
game?
of that one, and good thing, too. That effort, right? Just that pursuit, that want
I'm
to.
gonna get it done.
May have prevented a big
I'm
play,
gonna get it done.
and instead,
I'm gonna get it done.
well, they nearly got him for a tackle for loss.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. Escapes out to the left. He's going to run for it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Just bear with me. I needed to be within 10. That's all I need.
You'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied. They responded, and they forced a 4th down.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Call up Yeti.
Hurts now on 4th.
Oh, hey, All right, I'm getting off. I'm getting off this game. Please subscribe if you want to see more Madden stuff. I play other games, Call of Duty. Actually, I don't want to be a quitter. I'll keep playing.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Jackson off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's
I swear it's like as soon as I got into gold, all of a sudden my players don't hit the same way they hit. My players don't pass the same way they used to pass. And it sounds like a conspiracy. Like I just sound like I'm bitching really, but it's just like I don't even feel like I'm playing the same. I'm playing the exact same team, but I do not feel like I'm playing the exact same team.
So through one, this game more for you defensive maestros out there.
I played Baltimore in silver.
No shortage of excitement coming up
I played as the Eagles and I played against the Ravens, same way I am now. Probably 4 times in silver, and I think I won almost every single time.
Back at beginning the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame.
180! That's hot!
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
The lack of points.
Catch the ball, big man.
Just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause: an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Finding Flowers, and he takes this to the 38, so it's going to be 3rd and very short.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Motioning the tight end now. Jackson on 3rd and 1. Buying some time right. Past the line, he's going to run for it.
What was that? Why did the camera change to where I couldn't hit him, bro? Like, I'm not dealing with this shit. I'm sorry. I'm glad you guys were watching and all that, but I can't anymore. Like, I literally, you're gonna see me freaking.
First down.
You're gonna see me go absolutely buck wild.
You know, it's about protecting yourself at times as a quarterback. Get the gain, get the 1st down, and get out of bounds. Not exactly the way you draw it up, but no one's going to come away disappointed by that end result.
And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
The Ravens getting their first look inside the red zone. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20. From the red zone now.
So much fucking time in the pocket.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Now, Bronx still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Lamar now from the gun. Buying some time.
There it is. No, and he still gets it back because my teammate kicked it away from himself. Of course.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about
Supposed
that
to
play,
be my break right there, bro. It's all right.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down at distance.
They dodged the turnover, but still third and pretty long. They've got to figure out. Third and long for him here. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Headed out right. Making the call himself.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you?
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space.
I'm gonna lose my shit.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Play fake. Jackson.
How is that not a
He got hit as he was
fucking
throwing it.
sack?
Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. This one's to Andrews outright. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
This opening drive has reached the 5. Can they find 6 now on 3rd and goal? Tight end motioning right. Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. Complete to Henry on the check down. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Timeout taken by the Eagles.
Why did I call it timeout?
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL.
Why did I just call it timeout?
Thinking the same thing.
Someone please tell me why I just called it
Can we
timeout.
get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Running for it. Here's Henry.
That's why I called a fucking timeout. God damn it. That's why I called a fucking timeout. Alright.
The offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle
Lock in,
and
twin.
cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
Just over 30 seconds.
This one's going to the
left in
fucking
half as
rack.
They come to the line. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. This is headed perilously close to their end zone, Brock. That tackle sends
God
it
dang it. He was so close to breaking it. One guy didn't get blocked. Why do they want me to run it? I guess because I might throw an interception.
First play of the drive lost a yard.
Or I
Need to
might
get it
get
back
sacked.
and some change here. 2nd down.
I'm too good.
Operating from the gun. Here's
I'm too good.
This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be taken down right as he reaches that 20-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing here just before halftime. And this one is launched downfield. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. So we're
Please tell me I get the ball.
Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
And I can't even onside kick it, bro. Why can't I onside kick it?
We've seen one half of football and no points just yet. Let's see who can finally break that deadlock here in our second half. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
How is he still standing after that? That's a hit stick full speed, bro.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Pistol snap to Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time.
I hate how the camera does that.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
No way that's good.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You can just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
He's back to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. That's going to be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock. That keeps this drive moving. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Lamar throwing again. Completed to Flowers. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. Jackson's going to throw again. The left side caught by Andrews. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Lamar off the play fake. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
And he stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said and how long that game was.
And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead right away.
Yep.
Number 2. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for
called
decades
the
when you
stream
think about
whenever I
it,
got the goal and been like, hey, I made it to goal.
The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
All right, going to get a 2-point try here, Brock. Jackson gets his offense lined up.
The Ravens will line
All
up.
right, they're going to throw for it. This is caught. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they win his way for that 2-point conversion.
But no, I said I gotta get a win and goal. I have to get a win and goal.
Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass, like a great post in basketball, and they know how to finish.
Their own 23-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
No touch that.
First down throwing for Hurts. Completed over the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Eagles in possession as starts. They trail, but that lead is within reach. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
No touch that. No touch.
They'll pitch it to Barkley. And they help him out of bounds after a gain of close to 3, so 2nd and 7 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They go to Barkley again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Great. Set. Anyway, hey. No touch.
Looking to throw. Pass complete to Goddard. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles down by only 2 in the 4th. Dallas Goddard the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Okay, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
And he makes the catch, and just like that, we're right back even at 8 apiece. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
No, go ahead, though. You can take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
No.
And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
This is just getting
maybe in the end, this
progressively
return
worse
just
and
gets
worse.
lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate.
And
if you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel
really
that
not even
momentum
having
being
the
lost,
best time,
that's exactly what excellent special teams do. They
Even
turn
if
it
I
around.
lose this
It's
one,
why
I'm
that
not
third
going to try and
phase is
get
coached
another
and
win
coached and
and
coached.
gold. I'm
Because you
not.
never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Look at that.
Next on the crosser.
Literally a
He pushes
person
this
right
down to the
there.
42 before going down. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Ravens.
Motioning left is their running back. First down. Here's Lamar. Finds him over the middle.
My defenders are right there, and they're just not doing anything.
It's a gain of 12 on that one.
I used to
And that's good
average
for
like
Ravens, first down.
3 to 4 interceptions a game. Now all of a sudden they just standing around looking stupid as fuck.
Back to throw. Gets this one to Andrews. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Third and just 2 to go. Throwing now. Has his man. It's cut by Andrews. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and goal, Baltimore.
Here he is to throw. He rolls to his right. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem? Defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sack.
Back to throw.
Oh! How? How? How?
Here by a couple of great plays defensively.
Yeah, offensively, that can't happen. Defensively, kudos. Offensively, touchdown, check down, throwaway. That's it. Sack cannot be a part of the equation.
Big play coming
Bro,
up here as
how,
everyone gets set
bro?
for third and goal. Now to throw.
Thank you. I deserve it. Thank you.
Cooper to Gene in to pick it up.
Thank you. I deserve it. I beat a goal. Thank you. He's not even throwing, like he's throwing to people that are guarded, and my guys are just not guarding them all of a sudden. Like, should have been had an interception. I did it. Why was that so stressful? Why was that so darn stressful, man? Should I try again? Probably not, right?
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll put through north to the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door. I search for things I don't need no more.
I think I'm gonna call it.
I'm typically every day can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away, then honey lane. I gallivant with darling baby, jet.
What do you think? What do you think I should keep trying to play? Because I just keep raging so hard. Do you think I should play another one, or should I just call it a night? What do you think? I tell you what. I'm gonna go have a cigarette outside on my back porch. It'll take a couple of minutes. And if you're still watching whenever I come back, I'll load up another game.
I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness.
But if you're not, I'm not.
If you trying to divide us, still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny.
So it's up to you. It's really up to you for real.
Warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, no treacherous timing. They'll pop your head and send their seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Keep the money and change, you ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed to cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kind of finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end, Goddard. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down. To throw is Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And let's give him about 4 on that one. That's Michael Williams in on the tackle.
He's brought down by Michael Williams. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 49ers 36.
They'll work from the 36 on second and 6.
Great, set. 180.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
It just seems like every time
You
this
want
guy
who?
touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always
You want
going
who,
to be
bruh?
positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor.
yeah?
And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Yeah, he was acting like he was.
From the 29, here's second and 8.
Great, set. 180.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line.
Uh-oh.
Luke Gifford
You done
in on
stopped
the
him.
tackle.
A gain of a yard brings up third and 7.
You done stopped him.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. Now an option here, left side. They'll pitch it to Barkley.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. And we're back
It's a big play right
in
here.
Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it looking at 4th down and 2.
Trimmer.
To throw is Hurts.
That's too easy.
That's complete. Tight end Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
He didn't block worth a damn, did he?
Here the defense standing strong in the red zone.
I was supposed to cut in right there. He didn't even touch him. That's all right, though.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's caught. Saquon Barkley.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and goal.
Great, set.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
He dropped that.
In the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes
He dropped that,
4th
bro.
and goal.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch
he dropped
to pick up these
that.
3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Want to finish this opening drive with 6. So the decision is go for it on 4th and goal.
73. Bang. No touch. Hey, easy. 63. Bang. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This caught, and he'll take it on in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I think we're going to see a lot of
I put 4 out of my 5 receivers on a hot route just for that, bro. And I know what the fuck going on, man. Come on, man. Don't play with me.
Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback.
I put all them on a hot route
It's almost 30 yards of field position
just to hit that running back like that. He said he locking Saquon down. He said he locking Saquon down, chat. That's a touchdown for Saquon. I should have went for 2. I feel like you're going to go for 2, but that's all right. You ain't even going to score there. You ain't even going to get the chance to go for 2.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past.
You ain't even going to score, bro. You ain't got that 2-minute offense on you. Even with a 2-minute warning and 3 timeouts, you ain't got it, bro. Even with all them timeouts, huh?
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian.
It's a good thing that wasn't a play action.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 34-yard line.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. 2nd down and 8. Now Purdy.
Sit your ass down.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Nolan Smith in for the sack. It's a loss of 9.
Come on,
sets
man.
up 3rd down.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
3rd and long. Here's Purdy.
Oh.
Incomplete. Jawan Jennings was the intended target.
Bro, I hate this. Are you fake punting?
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives.
I don't trust
either puts a
nobody,
lot of
bro.
pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score.
God damn, you booted that motherfucker, huh?
Good coverage by
Shit.
They stop him before he can get any return.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never punted. I don't even know how to punt. But you punted the fuck out of that shit. That bit was flying. Let's see if I can use my options.
Now a screen set up for Barkley.
You see so many
All
teams
right.
wait till
All
third
right,
down
now.
to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
A second down throw for Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run the toss to Barkley. He'll take this.
I should have went out of bounds.
Now the Eagles will use the
I tried to
last
cut
of their
that bitch
timeouts.
back.
They get the stoppage with just
That was
over
dumb.
50 seconds to play in this first half.
That was dumb.
2nd and 5. Here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they'll move this ball way down.
Nah, that ain't bullshit. I saw that one-on-one matchup right there. I saw that one-on-one matchup right there.
35 yards. On 1st down, it's Hurts. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down, 1st and goal.
I don't know if I got time though. Ugh.
Here's Hurts.
Oh! No, he didn't.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics
Yo.
winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute
No.
mode. Well, let's talk about
That
2-minute
replay
mode.
was crazy. Oh, I missed. You
I'll
good.
tell you what,
Fuck.
executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Yo, I ain't never in my life.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. This returnable from the 4. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
You get the ball or I get the ball? You get the ball. You got a little chance. You got your little chance. Come on, man.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
They call me the streak ender. That's what my nickname is.
drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Not to hurry up.
It's a pickup with 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Purdy. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
We on that.
Modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy.
That's
over the middle and intercepted.
Oh yeah, all the way.
Picked off by Sidney Brown.
I'm sorry, man. I ain't mean to do it to you, bro.
With a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty
I ain't gonna lie. I heard you say you was gonna shut down Barkley, and I got a little upset.
We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
So, not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
Why is okay? Yeah, go where you're supposed to go.
On play action, Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
It's going to Saquon down the middle.
And that ball
yeah, he was on it.
He was trying to find Saquon.
I don't know if I can get it in again, dude. You didn't exacerbated all my fucking moves.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You've got to capitalize and make those plays.
Great, set. On anyone,
On 3rd down, here's an option play left side, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown.
I ain't never seen him throw it like that.
Second touchdown of the afternoon.
That motherfucker tossed the shit out of there.
Taking care of business on the ground to get
that shit might have been forward lateral, bro.
They deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown. Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Forced out wide. Now he takes off.
Well, Mike, this is not somebody that you're usually afraid of beating you with his legs, but every now and then
we're gonna send that QB to the hospital, man.
That's exactly what he did here. Picks up enough yardage, converts the first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Look. Watch out!
Kittle is the man in motion. To throw on first down is Purdy. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there.
Why did he catch it?
That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Get set. That's left.
Purdy on first down. He'll find his man. That's Kendrick Bourne. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Uh-oh, he said he ain't getting skunked.
It's good for a Niners first down. From the gun, it's Purdy. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. It's second down. Throwing again is Purdy. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. Third down coming up.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Here's Purdy.
Ooh. I don't know why my dude just stood there.
It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on fourth down. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Get set. Watch out.
But the fullback trying to power it home. And he barrels his way into the end zone.
Yeah.
Juszczyk, touchdown San Francisco.
There you go.
Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of
There's still some
here.
time. You got some time.
Into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll start with an option play to the right. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And that's going to be enough to move the chains. First down, up past the 35. 63. On play action, here's Hurts. That may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted.
It is what I said I should not do. I timed that fucking, that bitch looked so good too. I was like, he ain't gonna get to it.
I know it doesn't seem
He
like
ain't gonna get to it.
yards,
That's right in the pocket.
But that was really well done. I mean, it's just gonna make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Oh, fuck. I'm running the fuck out of that shit next position.
First down, San Francisco.
Purdy's going to give this one to McCaffrey. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. The Niners use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Get set, get set. IT, watch out, right there.
Oh, shit.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. They'll drop to throw.
Oh, no, he couldn't do that.
And intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over here at their own 22.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception...
Shit, I got my ass
whooped. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Yeah, most people would be quitting. Most people do.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
To throw on second down is Hurts. Out to his right. Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards.
I do that once a game where I try to throw the ball out before I go out of bounds, and then I take like a fucking 8-yard loss.
These early downs,
Sorry.
that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
This one's going
on third down.
Right over here.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. It comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest.
I don't punt. I probably really should punt right now.
Out there for fourth and long.
Okay, but I don't punt though, so that's the only dilemma.
Hurts
Oh, that's money.
He's got this one complete to Goddard. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long. Moving to his right. And he did a pretty good job getting it back to the line of scrimmage as he's chasing.
God damn, dude.
Just getting anything out of
The
that
fuck
one,
did he do to
is
you?
impossible. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down.
All right.
He winds up picking up a
I'm
yard.
gonna just run the clock out.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. One final chance for this defense. And here's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Get set, get set. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
GG's, bro.
On 2nd down, Purdy. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
3rd down, Purdy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Purdy to Kittle for the Niners, 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Purdy gonna put it up again. A ball deep for the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And they're going to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.
What do we think about that? That's 2 goals we done beat. That's 2 gold dubs. And with flair. He really said he was going to shut down Saquon. But I got about 27 different plays I can run for Saquon. You could think you stopping Saquon. You might stop Saquon for that play. You gonna have to work real hard to stop him completely. That's why that one dude that kept on stopping him. Not this last guy that played, but I don't know if you were watching, but there's one guy I couldn't run at all on him.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turn to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some
I had to give me some munchies real quick.
Created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't fall. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the counter that's dry. Riding the special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and broken, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help.
Nice.
Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys.
Have you played any games yet?
I'm good at my wrist.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens.
What do you mean you don't know what to do?
Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're underway from the bank. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
I never even played on franchise. I'm playing online head-to-head.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
No touch that. Trimmer. No touch.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be tackled after a pickup of about 5 here. 2nd down.
It's simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Back to throw, Hurts. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Great, set.
I've been having a decent time with it.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's dropped just short
Glad
of
you
the
like
marker,
it.
maybe a yard away.
Okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
Oh my God. How did he get there? How did he do that?
They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
Well, a blitz on
I think
fourth
I'm gonna
down's
lose
a
this one.
gutsy call, but it can work
Did you
against
see
a
what he
pass
just did? He just
or a
did some
run.
shit. You gotta
Good
go
luck
watch a
running for the
YouTube video that
sticks
teaches
when
you
you
how
got a
to do
whole
it.
defense crashing you right off the snap.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Lamar off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
180! Shot! 180!
From the gun, Jackson.
Let's go.
And there's a man there.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
By Quinyon Mitchell. To get the return out across the 30 before he goes out. Not the auspicious debut we'd certainly hope for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45.
That's a good play.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to
I gotta
first
get
down with
my
just one
game through
play.
the air going.
Get that
They're
big
running
play
it too
potential
much.
on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's not going to manage to
I
get
gotta
back
get
to the
my
line
game
even.
through there.
Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Play action, Hurts has it. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a good little 5
That
yards.
wasn't going anywhere
the
else
air,
on that
little.
play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Hey, Silver.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. This one's caught. Smith has it. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to the bank in just a moment.
First down, Eagles.
Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Pause.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Now Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Hey, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Setting up the screen. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
4th and
I'm a
5.
big fan
I
of the
can
screen
get that.
pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there. They'll go. Hurts. Into heavy coverage, and that's
I'm so
intercepted.
trash, bro. I need to go to bed.
That's Teddy Buchanan. And the Ravens bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Throwing again is Lamar. He'll set up the screen for Henry.
Are you fucking
tackled after
kidding
getting this to the opposing 46. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now we are still scoreless in this one as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. This is thrown towards the defender instead, man. He's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Middle.
Jackson yet again. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it.
180. Hey, report.
4th down, here's Jackson. Throw is caught by the back.
Let's fucking go.
That's a quick stop there.
This is a defensive game. Holy cow.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Great.
They'll pitch it to Barkley. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
2nd and 3 now.
Oh, touch. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Barkley off the pistol give. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
And an Eagles first down. A 5-yard gain on the play.
From the pistol, Hurts.
Philadelphia.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. 70, Timberwolves.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And it's going to be an incomplete pass. Rare chance for him to throw it, but things don't work out. It's 3rd down now.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
It's Hurts once again. Buying some time right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Ravens return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. Man, these guys just can't get out of their own way right now, and we both know it's only going to hurt worse as this game rolls on.
Yeah, kind of stuck in a loop right now. And I don't care what sport it is. If it's golf, if it's shooting a free throw, batting, baseball, like you grip it tight and you grip that ball tight, usually bad things follow.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Alpha, sit up. 180, sit up.
1st and 10, here's Jackson. Headed out right. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
He's in trouble and gets brought down again. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
3rd and long for him here. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
Are you kidding me? Is this real life? No, it's not. It's a video game. Oh! Oh! Shit! Boy, I just rocked your shit so hard you handed me the ball and gave it to me and said, here you go. Thank you. That's getting clipped. And it's going on my YouTube. You shouldn't have never caught it from the get-go.
Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say this has been a defensive slobber knocker through 2, right? Maybe some points finally on the horizon as we resume play. Machine on lead.
Thank you. Give it to me again. Stupid.
They steal it back on the return.
And that's just further proof that I actually made you fumble that shit. That was skill.
Take a 6-0
both
lead in
times.
quarter number 2.
You might as well leave now. This is not going on your YouTube. This will be going on my YouTube.
Lots of things are said, but I don't know if in either locker room it was said, hey, let's have a game-changing, defining play. Let's stick this guy.
And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Bron. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Ali to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. This has been
Bro, you are terrible.
Another interception. And the Eagles are stopped a little inside the 30. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
No touch that. Trimmer. No touch.
They pitch it out to him here. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16.
Excuse me.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. Now he's hit, Hurts fumbles. And the Ravens make the recovery.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose. Ball away from his body in a prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
You. What in? What in?
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Completed over the middle. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
That's what you call efficiency.
Definitely dropped that,
exactly
but
what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This is Henry on second. And he spins right by him. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
give it to me again.
It's another interception. Andrew Makuba makes the play.
Give it to me again.
The Eagles get it back with a nice return to boots down inside the 30. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking.
Wait, am I low-key bullying gold now? It's not enough. But it's not enough. I'm almost up to what? Platinum? What's after gold? Platinum? I gotta see that play. One of my favorite things is forced fumbles. I think after that game, I'm gonna call it a night on the stream. I appreciate everyone who watched and anyone who does watch. That was the craziest stream of my life. Amen.